Good day guys, this is Practiphile and yes, we got here the Performer 8, Aful Performer 8. I have this unit to unbox and give my first listening impressions. Thank you so much, Hi-Fi Go. This is a tour unit and of course it will go around reviewers. So it doesn't have plastic for some reason, I don't know. I have to be honest, I peeked a little bit, but yeah, here you go. If you want to see it, what's inside, here they are. I think it's the normal Aful box. I think I didn't do an unboxing of, yeah, I didn't do the Aful because I've heard that when I was in Japan, the Aful P5. And, but still, I wrote a review and I don't remember. I think I didn't make a video of it. Anyhow, so this is the box. I think this is magnetic, and when you open this, another one. There you go. Okay, can you see that? You have the IEMS here. Very small ear tips. I think it's about the same size as the Performer 5s. There you go. Yeah, okay. Very good looking, right? Yeah, perfect. These are the IEMS case here. Okay, yep, the cable. Ooh, whoop. Okay. It's a bit different from the Aful P5. It's a little bit different and stiffer. Yep, that's the cable there. But very nice colorway though, and they feel sturdy. You have the ear tips here. I think I'm gonna choose the just the standard ear tips. Left, right. So yeah, it's really reminiscent of the Aful, really. Like if you look at it from afar, you won't notice it's P8 or P5. It's just looks the same. So yeah, this is the IEMS. If you can see that, all right. Yeah, they look nice. The cable is sturdy, but I think I like the cable of the P5 better. Maybe the color it's like silver, but this one feels more premium. And so for the fit. Oh, it's also heavier. I feel like this is heavier than the P5s as well. Like, it feels like it has more drivers just from the, or maybe it's from the cables, I don't know. Right, so fit, perfect. Fit is very good though. Yeah, I mean the P5 fit me really well, so let's do my test tracks here. Are you ready? Because I am. So, okay, let's start with Unwell. Yeah, man. I like the resolution. Damn, man. Wow. Dude, this is impressive. Like, oh my god, like this sounds like, I don't know how much the price will be, but I've heard it's around like $300 to 400, 350 like that. But this doesn't sound like in that price range. Like it's very similar to the sound of the Duino SA6 Mark II and the Ultras. And like even in my review, I said that the Duino SA6 Mark II sound like top of the line, like $1,000 IEM. This one as well sounds like that, which is very surprising. Okay, let's try playing God. The resolution is up there. Oh my god, amazing, man. Like it reminds me a lot of the Ultras, not the SS6 Mark II, but the Duino SA6 Ultras, man. Oh man. Okay, tonality is, yeah, it's neutral. It's neutral, like the Duino SS6 Ultras. Like, okay, like before this, I was listening to the red. Really, like the whole day, I was just listening to the red. So I can't really say that, like I've been listening to bassy sets or I've been listening to like trebly sets, things like that. So I think the Chronicle Red is a good resetter or like a benchmark in that regard. I Yeah, man. Okay, so let's take the treble here, man. Like, I'm pretty sure this is so open sounding. Yeah, very open sounding. Oh my god, vocals are very intimate and natural sounding. Yeah, man. Good, very good treble. How about let's check male vocals here without you by Three Doors Down. Oh my god. I like the harmonics. Oh man, it's so good. The stage is so wide. It's so much better than the P5s. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, it's so good, man. Like the bass is so perfect for me. Like this is not bass head level. A lot of people are not gonna like this, but I like this level of bass, really, man. Like, okay, under my umbrella, just oh my, like, it's so good. It's so good, man. Last one, get lucky. Like this level of bass, I enjoy. I bet the base level hits my neutral target. I'm not sure if I'm gonna graph this today though. What should I do though? Like I feel like I want to graph it to see and to let you guys see how they're graphed in this impression. But it's so good, man. It's so good. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I think that's it. I'm gonna talk about the overall tonality and this. So crazy good, man. What can I say? It's so good, man. Like, just on stock, like, I even think the ear tips, like, these ear tips suck, man. Like, I don't know what to say, dude. Like, okay, let's start with the overall tonality. As I've mentioned, they reminded me a lot of the, Juno SA6 Ultras a lot, big time. And together with that, of course, a little bit of the SA6 Mark IIs, the QDC Anola VX and the Gemini reminded me a lot, the overall tonality. And I don't know, like I feel like the SA6 Mark II is a very short-lived IEM because if I were to choose, like I much prefer the sound of these than the SA6 Mark II, the Dunos. What can I say? So let's starting with the bass I've mentioned. It's not really like bass hit level. It's just right for me and maybe for others too, but not for some. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of bass hits there. Don't get me wrong, I like bass, but most of the time I like it clean and tight. Yeah, that's all I need. I just need it to be clean and tight. The mid range is very open and forward, and there's very good space in the vocals. I don't know, like the female vocals don't really sound that bright or like angelic or something. They do carry some warmth, which is actually good because it presents a natural timbre. And for male vocals, it's just fine for me. Like, well, maybe sometimes they lacked a little bit of heft because of, you know, like that flatter mid range. But overall, for me, it was very good. The treble also is well, yeah, I don't know, because I treble for me treble, I I find it hard to be pleased with treble really, especially if it's coming from BAs because I do get that thinness in cymbal timbre. And they complained a lot about that on the P5s and also the Juno SA6 Mark IIs that for me they sound too thin. This one is also like that, but I feel like it has more body. Not close to real, but for me it's enjoyable. The level of details is enjoyable, not too overdone for my preference. Yeah, that's just the overall signature is really fun on the Performer 8s, man. Like I can't believe this is what, like 360 350 bucks. This is amazing. Like this is amazing. I haven't heard of the B3. I don't know, maybe it's better than my Mega 5B just because of the extension that it has, the engagement. It's really good. Separation, details, resolution is amazing for the price, man. Like as I've mentioned, maybe, wow, if you ask me which one should I choose between the Studio 4 and this one, I don't know. Like maybe for a fun signature, I'd choose this, but I still like the Studio 4's presentation overall. The natural stage and timbre and of the Studio 4, I still like it. But probably just maybe tie. I don't know. So let's score this one here. Let's make my objective findings. Let's make my subjective impressions objective. So tonality. Tonality. This is hard for me. Tonality. I think it's a 3. I like the tonality a lot. But the symbols. Yeah, I like the tonality. I'll give it a 3. Bass. Bass for the price though. 300. Yeah, 2.5. I like the bass, but I don't know, like, yeah, just 2.5 for now. Mids, maybe 3, perfect mids. Treble is 2.5. It's still not natural sounding for me. And then technicalities. For this price, man, this is easily a 3. I think, man, like, yeah, what can I think of? It's a 3 for this price. This is 14. S. It's an S. Aful Performer 8, everyone. I don't know. Like, wait for other reviews. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm shilling it. It's a promising product from Aful. They've done a fantastic job. I I I I even think like probably the bass could go higher in these. Like I know it might get a perfect scoring, but for now, man, like that's just my first impression. I'm I'm pretty sure it won't go down, but I'm pretty sure my scoring can still like maybe it can gain like a point or two the longer I listen to them. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like and subscribe if you like my content, and see you on the next one. Bye bye. Ah, I have to do it, man. Like, I have to measure this. The tuning is making me curious about how this one's graphed, man. Like, I was listening to it, and I thought, man, I'm gonna graph it and, you know, show you guys in this video. Yeah, I don't care if it take me long. I just want to see why this set sounds so freaking good, man. Like, woo! Unbelievable. Alright, start with the left, check levels, and then for the right, yeah, so far so good, man. Like, the graph really looks like. I'm gonna show you how they look compared to, I don't know. Pretty good channel matching, if you ask me. So this is the graph right here. Can you see that? Look how good looking that is. Like for me, it's so good looking. Like compare it to like SA6 Mark II, which is bassier. You look at that. Yeah, the Mark II is bassier. It has a dip, and I'm pretty sure like I think it might really graph closer to the Ultras. Let me see. How about Mega 5P? Yeah, okay. Very close with much air. Mega 5 becomes a bit bassy, which is correct. What else? I think those are the only IEMs that I have. I do notice that there is some elevation here around like 800 to 1K. Probably that's why the vocals are more forward. But yeah, these are my graphs, and see you. Bye.